What's up, you guys? It's Danny, She Speaks, and I'm back with another video. And this video specially requested from someone who is dear to me and supports me, and that is, you're not always being attacked. What is that about? What does that even mean? What are you trying to say? I feel attacked right now. That's why you need to watch this video. I'm big on knowing yourself, knowing your past, knowing what you've been through, and knowing your environment that you were raised in, and also knowing where you're at right now in life. And why is that big? Especially in relationships. Because you do not want to be the type of person that your spouse cannot tell you anything about yourself. Because your spouse is the closest person to you, knows everything about you, knows you're good, knows you're bad. So they should be able to feel comfortable coming to you and saying, hey babe, I don't like the way you do this. Can you do it like that? And of course, tone and all that matters. And maybe you're the type of person that just has to be a certain way, because if it's not a certain way, you'll be triggered. But you have to know yourself enough to be able to communicate that, hey, I get what you're trying to say, but you're triggering me. I'm not listening to you anymore because I see my auntie talking to me, or I see my dad talking to me, or I see my mom punching me in the face. I'm triggered because of the way you're talking to me. It's very important to know thyself. I am so big on that, because then you can move forward in communication. But you also gotta want to change. You gotta want better for yourself. And if you're with someone who truly and sincerely loves you and cares about you, then you should be able to trust their opinion, because you're saying that I trust you to make love to me. I trust you to take me out on dates. I trust you to lay up with me, marry me, be with me. But I don't trust you to tell me what I need to change. You don't get the right to tell me that. That's backwards, because a lot of times it's not that you're being attacked or they're saying something to make you feel some type of way, but maybe it's just them expressing how they feel about something, or expressing something that they see, because a lot of times we don't see ourselves like the people who are so close to us see ourselves. So that's what that's all about. So how do we deal with that? How do we stop being triggered? How do we deal with every time someone tells me something, I'm not like, oh, what are you trying to say? When it could just be a small observation. How do we change that? Simply by thinking before you speak, asking yourself, this person really loves me. Is what he's saying against me? Because ultimately, if someone loves you, they're going to want what's best for you. They're going to see you through something. So ask yourself, where am I at right now? Am I here, present in the conversation, or am I back in my 8-year-old body being abused by my abuser? So ask yourself that, and then filter it through, okay, I know this person loves me and they mean the best for me. And maybe they're not always attacking me. Maybe it's just the way that I'm perceiving things. So the way you perceive things has a lot to do with the environment that you grew up. So what means something in the environment you grew up can mean something totally different in the environment that I'm telling y'all, I don't know why everybody wants to be in relationships. It's not easy. It's hard. I'm going to tell you right now. Sorry to get your hopes up. Relationships, marriage, all that is work. But it's worth it in the end if you're willing to put the work in. I look forward to continuing this conversation. If you have any more questions regarding you're not always being attacked, feel free to comment below, subscribe, and like this video if you want more about it. And maybe I'll do a part 2 to what else can we do to not always feel attacked. But firstly, remember, you're going to ask yourself if this person really loves you. And if they do, you're going to remind yourself that they only want the best for you. 2, you're going to ask yourself, where are you? Where are you? Are you present in the present time? Or are you back in your 8-year-old's body or self? And 3, is it just what you're perceiving, or is it what they're really trying to say? And feel free to say, hey, I don't understand what you're saying. Can you please elaborate? Can you please explain it to me? It's okay to say, hey, I know you mean well, but I'm triggered right now. Can we revisit this? That's okay too. Communication. Communicate, 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 and know thyself. See you guys in my next video. Subscribe. I said subscribe, like, comment. Goodbye.